Hello everyone, this is Sr40c here. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Today we're going to be doing a video about the Sr40c by Ruger. Without further ado, let's get right to it and safety check the gun. So it's on safety now. Let's take that off. Pop the mag out. The 9-round magazine they offer and the 15-round right here, both empty. Check that chamber. No rounds in there either. All right, we're good to go, guys. Let's pop that 9 back in. All right, here. So this is the look at the Sr40c in 2019. Is it still worth it? Honestly, guys, this is awesome. It's a great gun. Let me tell you a little about it. So it came out in, I believe, 2011. Yeah, 2011. So this is a pretty old gun. I got it used at my local gun store probably a month ago, and I love it. I just got this 40 to see how 40s would work, see if I like it, and so far in the weight that is in, it's perfect. The slide has a nice weight to it, and the frame is very, very light and slim. And yeah, guys, it's a great little sub-compact 40. So let's see here what we have on the frame. So let's start with the grip. You have nice texturing here. Not too aggressive from the back to the front. You know, has a nice logo here from Ruger. This lasered engraving on this frame here is pretty nice. The material of the frame itself, I believe, is a high glass nylon. So feels pretty silky, you can say. It's very smooth. It's nice. But yeah, it's all around. Here, the mag release is ambidextrous, so you can release with your right hand, with your left hand. You know, oh, there you go. So ambidextrous mag release. Trigger. This is a not bad trigger. It's a striker fire double action only trigger. It's pretty crisp. So here's the trigger safety in front of that. As soon as you depress it, there's a very small, almost no wall, and you get right to the snap. So let me do that a couple more times for you. For you guys. Oop, there you go. Boom. Not bad. So nice trigger. It feels very light. I believe it's I'm not sure, a 6-pound trigger, but the stroke itself is very, very quick. So it just feels like an overall light trigger. Very crisp, very smooth. No stippling done on the trigger guard, so just a smooth trigger guard. You have this nice 1-point attachment for rails, for lights, lasers. Not too wide, but you know, just enough for something like a light or laser of your choice. Moving to the top of the frame, you have your release pin here. This is where you'll basically push, and this pin will come out. This is your slide release here, nice and protruding out. You can get your full thumb on that, no problem at all. Safety, you do have the ambidextrous safety on both sides. So red is when it's not safe, and white is when it is safe. So your trigger's locked. So this gun has a few safeties, of course. The trigger safety, the ambidextrous safety on the slide, as well as if your magazine is released, this gun is, it cannot be fired without a magazine in it. So that's the 3 safeties in that, and as well as the loaded when up indicator for the chamber and the round indicator, and you'll see the red paint on both sides. So a lot of safeties, So let's move to the slide. Actually, on the top of the slide, you do have the front and back serrations. Pretty nice, pretty aggressive indeed. I like it. It's not bad. Perfect for press checks, and get a nice grip onto the back there. You know, pretty good. Not bad at all. You do see the back cap here. That's where basically the trigger hammer, you know, sits, controls. It's pretty cool. I like that about it. What else? So the overall length of the gun, I believe, is a 6.85 inch. The barrel itself is about 3.5 inch. So nice and compact, guys, for this 40. I gotta tell you again, frame itself is very, very light, especially with these grooves here. Sits in my hand really nicely. Just pretty sweet, you know. Sights, 3-dot sights. The rear are smaller than the front sights. and they are adjustable with this flat head here, and you'll hear clicks as it's raising or lowering. Pretty sweet. Nice package, guys, and it's holding up well in 2019. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so let's show you guys how it looks on the inside, I guess. I'm gonna pop up the mag, slide back and keep the slide lock up. And there is a little, you can say lever inside here that you have to pop down in order to release, fire your trigger. And let's pop out your pin. Usually you can kind of get it with your finger, but sometimes it's a little hard. There's probably something I could use. Oh yeah, this little round, practice round will do. Give me a second. Sometimes this is a little on the achy side, but there you go. You can just pop it out real quick. Take this pin out, wiggle it out. You can pop it on the side. And after all that's checked and make sure that's down, take the pin out. You can release your slide slowly and it will come off. And that's your frame. Super light frame. Yeah, very simple, but take down, not the biggest fan of it, but you know, it is what it is. Here's your slide view from inside. So let's take out your guide rod. It is a capture guide rod, capture spring polymer guide rod. And here's your 3.5-inch barrel. So not bad, looks pretty hefty. And let me show you guys the rifling. This is a light tool. You can pop into barrels to check its rifling and things. You guys can kind of get a gist of how it works. Like there, boom. So good rifling on this Sr40c for a used gun. And possibly, I don't know when this one was released, but you know, the Sr40c itself was released in 2011. I think the same year as maybe when the Sr40 itself came out. So guys, yeah, if you didn't know, this is the compact version. That's what C stands for. There is the Sr40 or the Sr9, which is the full-size version of the 9, or the full-size version of the Sr40 C. So yeah, there's only compact or full in 9 or 40. Well, let's put her back together. Barrel first. Line up the guide rod. Seat it on your barrel. Line it up with the frame. Slide it back. Make sure you keep the release on so you can hold that slide. You can pull up your latch now and seat in your pin. Seat in your pin slowly and make sure it lines up there correct, and get that click in. You're good to go. Release your slide and just check on that trigger, see if it's okay. Good to go. So there you have it, guys. This is the overall Sr40c, my impressions of it. I do like it, I enjoy it. It's been a pleasant experience overall, you know what I mean? But yeah, so my thoughts on 40 in general is that it can be pricey to shoot, you know what I mean? Overall, I am more of a 9mm platform kind of guy, but I do have a lot of different calibers because I do want to try them all. I have a 22 Win Mag, I have 380, and you know, of course, a couple of 9mm platforms to shoot from, like in a pistol carbine caliber. That was pretty fun. And now I'm trying out this Sr40, and so far it's been good. You would think it'd be a little snappy in the configuration it's in, but it's actually not bad. So I do urge you guys to give it a try if you want something with a little bit more kick, and you know, you're just not a 9mm person and you want it to be concealable. This will do the job. But just to, you know, give you guys a heads up, it will be heavy with 40 Smith & Wesson rounds and everything, but there are rounds out there like these from Liberty Ammunition, Civil Defense, the 20 lead. These are, you know, 20 cartridges inside. They are 60 grain and 2000 FPS. And I'm telling you guys, Yeah, I got it for 30 bucks. Tell you guys, this is not bad at all. So that's how it looks. It's very nice, but it's also very, very light. It is super light. Like, I can't even believe how light it is. If you fill up, you know, your magazines with these, it'll probably won't add in any extra weight that much, you know, because if you're carrying 40, you'll know it'll get heavy. It is a heavier load than 9mm. So I do recommend getting the Liberty ammunition civil defense if you guys are grabbing for defense and everything, you know, self-defense. That'll be perfect, so it won't add extra bulk in your pocket. You know what I mean, guys? But yeah, guys, here's the 15 round in it. It didn't come with the sleeve, unfortunately. I'll get it later, sooner or later, but I'm just having fun with the gun itself, and it's been fine. It's been great. Here you have it, guys. That's my little review on the Sr40c. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I appreciate you guys stopping by weekly. You know, I'll be posting these Sundays. And to all my loyal supporters, I appreciate you guys so much for stopping by and always, you know, asking questions, engaging with the community and all that. It's been very awesome, guys, and I'm happy to see this channel growing the way it's growing. And thank you guys. Have a safe day or night whenever you're watching this. Like, share, subscribe, and have a blessed day, guys. Peace out.